Lesson 1. The time value of money. Part 2. Inflation. Let's play a guessing game to be better. Understand the destructive power of inflation. What do you think a Snickers candy bar cost in the 1930s? During the 1930s, a Snickers candy bar cost a nickel. Today, it costs over $1. What did an average house cost in the 1930s? Back then, it cost only $4,000. Today, it costs $400,000. What did a car cost in the 1930s? It cost $800. Today, the average car costs $48,000. Do you see where I'm going with all of this? Let's do one more. What did tuition to Harvard University cost in the 1930s? Believe it or not, back then tuition was just $400 per year compared to $55,000 today. Let me tell you the sad tale of Grandma Carolyn. This is a true story, and it's another warning to you about the dangers of inflation. Pay attention and learn. When Grandma Carolyn was a young woman in 1973, she inherited $85,000. This was a considerable sum of money back then. Carolyn, unfamiliar with and intimidated by investing in the stock market, chose to secure her inheritance by placing all her money in a safety deposit box. She believed this was the best way to safeguard the funds, intending to use them to purchase homes for her future grandchildren many years down the line. 50 years later, Carolyn, now with 5 wonderful grandchildren, decides it's time to fulfill her dream of buying them houses. Upon opening her safety deposit box, she finds her $85,000 intact, exactly as she left it. However, the housing market has changed drastically since 1973, when an average house cost $17,000. Today, the price has soared to $400,000. While Carolyn could have easily purchased 5 houses back then, today that same amount wouldn't even cover the cost of one. If Carolyn had invested that $85,000 in the stock market back in 1973, assuming an average return, today she would be looking at an investment worth approximately $12.5 million. What's the lesson? Don't be Grandma Carolyn.